All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving straight into another wild day inside the courtroom. I'm breaking down every move, every reaction, and every decision the judge makes so you can see exactly how justice plays out in real time. Let's get into it.
Burden. Is it in jail or bond?
It's a bond case.
I see it. Okay. Who's getting bonded?
It's my understanding, had a bond violation. He was supposed to, go take a drug test, I believe on January the 15th. Am I correct? January the 15th, and he did not go.
Is he here now?
He's here now. He's just sitting.
Come up, sir. So I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him now. You're supposed to show up when they tell you to show up, and when you don't, there are grave consequences. I'm gonna send you now. If it happens again, I will revoke your bond. Do you understand? Okay. All right, Mr. D. So we'll send him for a test now, do a short reset, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
No, sir, you just need to go sit down.
Free to go.
Next
Who
is,
else you got?
Mr.
Child services training. It's right next door to the.
Mr. Gerard Jones, Judge. Mr. Gerard Jones is the young man that you had told to come back to court and show that he's enrolled to get his GED or his high school diploma. I don't think he has a high school diploma, so he was ordered to get his GED to show that he had been enrolled in GED. He's here today, Judge. If you want to
Come on, Mr. Jones. So tell me what's going on with you. What are you doing with yourself?
So the reason I missed my last 4 days was because I was arguing with my people about my information to get the for all the information I need for my GED stuff, and I end up getting it. That's why I missed. So I've been calling the places, and one of them is real close to me, and the enrollment for the intake was today, but I had court today, so they talked. So I had to call back up there and see if I can go up there either Thursday or Wednesday. I think they said that's when they do the GED classes.
Let's see. Drug test now, Mr. Jones. Take a seat for me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. D.
Yes, sir.
Hi. You ready? Good morning.
Approaching on Mr. Kabir, Kabir.
Okay.
So he's here on a bond violation, and also we were going to set this for trial as well. You're on two separate matters. There's a SCRAM violation on January 16th to 17th. It's labeled as his third, Your Honor, but I think it's technically really his first that it's had alcohol detected, because the prior bond violations have been, I guess, like he wasn't using his car enough, so the battery would shut off the IID. I would ask the court to take that into consideration.
So the first time he was in lockout, so it wasn't getting.
Yeah. I'm just saying this is the first bond violation that's alcohol has been detected, Your Honor.
Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
on Mr. Kabir, the fees are waived, no?
There should be, yes, I can double check for you just.
So how does it go in lockout? Because it says client.
Check into the recalibration. They're instructed to report to the vendor. I believe it is.
No. It says here, as of 8/11/24, client's ID has been in lockout due to non-payment
Let me double check.
and failure to report, but I waive everybody's.
Yes.
And Your Honor, you're saying that
Come up, Mr. Kabir.
According to the conditions of bond, they are waived. And it's very clear that they're waived according to the bond conditions. So I'm truly not sure what that is. I can reach out to the case manager further. Maybe there was like a mistake.
So what's going on now with Mr. Kabir? Why do we have yet another bond violation? I mean,
well, Your Honor, it looks like this one is for alcohol consumption. That was on the 16th through the beginning of the 17th.
right now. And then I'm gonna roll up to tomorrow. I'll see you, Mr. Kabir.
And Your Honor, since we're here, it seems like the offers from the DAs have been exhausted, so we're ready to set this case for trial.
I want to have a hearing on his, whether I'm setting it for a test,
Sure.
Hold it to tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to have a hearing on it because, I mean, it's just too many
I
violations
understand, Your Honor.
and things.
Sure.
Just too much drama, Mr. Kabir. No. All right, I'll set it for tomorrow and then I'm sending it for a test now. Okay, thanks. Hi.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hi.
I'm touching on my client, Mr. Kemp.
Okay.
I wanted to,
It was our understanding that you didn't put any bond conditions on Mr. Kemp.
No, I want, do you have
did you sign
any,
PC on this case?
do you have any argument?
I do.
Tell me. So I'll refresh my memory because I don't
This is
remember.
where, my client's mother was having like a heart failure.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so moms
EMS
have,
was called. He called EMS, right?
wait, who,
To my client. His mom called.
she has a medical episode.
Mhm.
They're trying to
They're
administer.
trying to get her to the gurney and someone's trying to get to the side of the gurney and replace a family member. And then that EMS is grabbed by the arm by the defendant.
At the time, he was emotionally distressed due to his mom's medical emergency. It was more of a protective action. It wasn't any type of, there was no clear harm to the EMS. I mean, when we look at this,
Stop. Don't.
All right, go ahead and sign.
You're saying he prevented an EMS worker from,
Performing their duties and getting to the gurney to assist the mother because she was on the gurney and while she was trying to replace a family member who was on the side of the gurney assisting to get her to the gurney, he grabbed the EMS worker instead, specifically, nah, don't fucking, until the officer pulled him away. He was holding the person until pulled away by the officer and he said, nah, don't. And then the officer grabbed him and took him to the patrol vehicle. So he was grabbing onto the EMS worker as she was trying to assist her.
I think that statement was based off of a little bit of confusion and frustration. It wasn't his intention to like impede
And
on the medical assistance.
in this case, that impediment would be grabbing the EMS, so she couldn't, or the EMS responder couldn't perform their duties because at the time the defendant had grabbed their arm.
what was EMS, what were they trying to do?
So according to the DIMS, it says EMS responder tried to replace the family member that was assisting on the left side of the defendant's mother. So they were trying to take that position.
Okay, right.
So they're trying to assist the mother who was
Okay.
on the gurney. And that's whenever they couldn't do that.
Keep going.
And then it says the defendant proceeded to grab EMS responder's right arm and stated, nah, don't fucking. Before the defendant could finish, the officer used an open hand technique to separate the defendant from the EMS responder.
But do you believe that arise to a clear threat? Or I think there was a lot of confusion because it seemed like two of his family members were.
What is the intent of what he is trying to do?
So
Is
there's
he-
a backstory to this because which he can explain as well, because it's a bit confusing, but
But we really can't get into that.
yeah, I know I can't get into
The
the
thing is,
backstory.
is he really trying to impede? Is he trying to help?
He was trying to, so his situation was trying to help because in a way, he felt like they weren't trying to assist in the way in which they were called to assist. So it was more confusion because based off of what my client's telling me as far as
And
these facts
Your Honor,
that are stated.
as pled, it's through criminal negligence that it's just disrupting or impeding. And in this case, it was because the EMS could not replace that family member to get to the mother who was on the gurney. Because at the time, she had her arm grabbed by the defendant. So whether or not he intentionally was trying to impede is not the question, it's whether or not there was that impediment due to some criminal negligence. In this case, there was.
But what would you define as a criminal negligence?
He should have known that they were trying to do their duty and not to get
And
involved.
is it a public official? Is it a,
And allow me to pull up the information again. And as pled and reflected in the statute, the person employed to provide emergency medical services, including the transportation of ill and injured persons. So in this case, it was the transportation of injured persons.
Can we, because I would definitely like to put everything together with the facts by watching because obviously there's camera to show exactly what happened, right?
I can see it.
Wasn't there dash cam?
do you want to delay it a couple
Yeah.
days?
There's a lot
I'm
of
done.
videos. Yeah,
There's
they're
a
all
lot of
shared.
videos, so I can look at the videos and then put the pieces together to see whether,
So,
like, to see his clear intentions.
Pick a day later this week and we can have a problem.
Okay. He does need bond conditions, though, Your Honor.
I wasn't going to put any conditions on.
Okay,
I mean,
that's fine. Well, that's fine for me and my client. I just wanted to,
Yeah.
that's what he's waiting for.
okay.
Thank you.
Connor. Hey,
Miss White. Tanisha White.
okay.
She tested positive for THC.
No, you're confused. You don't know what that is.
Come up, Miss White. How do we go forward?
I know I messed up. I thought this case was gonna be dismissed, and like I said before, I do have,
This was where there was an agreement here, right? A PTI agreement? Am I not mistaken?
There was never a meeting.
I had two felonies, and you told me if I get those taken care of, they got dismissed, because what happened was not what I was
Stop.
charged.
Stop. Just,
Okay, there we go. You're free to go.
Anyone also know?
where are we going with this case, Connor?
I'm ready for trial, Judge. Set on March 4th.
So I don't know if it's actually going to go on that day, but I'm going to test 50 days. If I find that you test positive one more time, because I'm going to test you again, I will put you in jail. Do you understand? Okay, so I'll reset it for 50 days, or I'm going to set it, we'll keep it at the trial setting. If it doesn't go, then I'm going to test again. If it goes, then, yeah. Okay,
Sounds good.
all right.
Thank you, Judge.
No more, Miss White. If I find it again, I will lock you up.
Is it some way I can get some resources to help me with this, because I do have a chronic
Absolutely.
illness?
Talk to Shatori here and we can help you out. All right, let me get this.
Hey, Judge.
Hey, oh, great. Judge, guys, can we talk? Come on.
You need me?
Yes, please. So we have this young lady that's about to plead to the case. The problem is that she's got 5 kids, can't afford anything. Is there a way to waive all the stuff in the program?
Because a lot of those costs are community supervision costs, and I don't have the authority to waive their costs. So like SOP, I don't know if she's taken a TRAS yet or anything, but SOP,
She's, how far along is she in the program?
I
She
think
done?
3 or 4 months in.
has she spoken to the probation officer about her financial situation?
Well, we originally filed a financial affidavit, and then as far as conversations with her officer, she had made mention that she can't afford it anymore. Basically, at that point, she stopped doing stuff because she can't afford to do it.
Because typically my understanding was that if she brought that to their attention, they would go through and do kind of a financial plan with her and help her find lower cost options.
I think she wants to do
But I'm
that.
not sure. So she's already in the program, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And she's on docket for a violation or something?
No, she's going to plead today because she can't afford it.
Yeah, I was going to bring her in to plea it out because she can't afford it.
Would you mind emailing me her case information? Allow me to staff it with our program coordinators who could reach out to her specifically assigned officer to see what conversations they've had and what
Okay,
options
sure.
are available to her.
Does
Before she makes that.
does she still want to do that, you think?
She wants the case off the record if she could stay in the program. It's just a matter of finances with her.
So let's see, let's not do it today. Give it some time, see if you guys can work it out.
Yeah,
you
she's
know?
not on docket today, so we brought her in off.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, then just,
She lives in Louisiana, so she got
oh, that's another hurdle too.
How long is she here?
well, she's going back right after court. I mean, yeah, that's where she lives.
I mean, we can always do stuff through Zoom,
Sure.
so, or FaceTime, so there's always a
It's
way.
true, yeah. If we're not gonna plead, we can do it.
Please, she's got to be here.
Yeah, I understand that.
That, everything can be achievable through Zoom. There's just
She
no,
wants me to look into it. I have no issue looking into.
I'll email you everything. Then, if we could find a solution that works for her, I mean, that'd be great.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
We need to be able to, there should be a way that we can work these things out. Like maybe we get some like grant funding or something to where when we have people who are in this situation, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. But, because I know, and I know
that community supervision might have access to those kind of resources. I just know it's something the state does not.
I want to say that I've heard that other jurisdictions also have a way that they have a workaround in these situations as well too. So,
Most people, what they do or don't have.
Right.
Not want it to be available to everyone. So we'll get to the bottom of it.
okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, just let me know if you ever need anything and then I'm.
Thanks, Judge.
Ready to go over?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, page 3, Brunson. I received an email, separate THA. I received an email saying he has car trouble.
Did this person say when they can come in?
No, Judge.
Okay, I guess SFBF 1 week. If they fail to come, then that's it.
Right, the next one is page 4, Bustamante.
5,001. And I granted a withdrawal on that, by the way.
Okay. Next, Judge, is page 5. Chadwell, Sembor Raymond, held to appear, first time.
2501. And then right under it too,
Yes.
2501. Wait a second. Did we appoint someone to?
No, Judge, this one's the one that said to tell him to provide better proof. I did, and I told him we want to come here today. He said, okay, thanks. And I was like, oh.
What hospital? What kind
He
of?
did not say, it was the proof that you were, that's like a barn.
Okay, all right. I guess 2501.
Next is page 6, Centeno, separate THA, failed to appear.
Okay, wait, help,
Doesn't have
Anton,
the case on document.
2501.
Next is, page 8, Palmer. He said Mr. Nolly was his attorney. Mr. Nolly said he has not had the
Come up, Mr. Connor.
He hasn't had it.
Yes, sir.
So you don't have a lawyer. Tell me what you're doing about that.
I've been speaking with him, the first time when I came, after my arrest. He was,
I'm not going to talk about the case, dude. Your
Okay.
case is 400 days old.
well, basically, I did hire him. He said he was gonna come here and attach himself to my case, and then I seen him leaving.
Did you give him money?
That's what I was told. I told him I was gonna give it to him. He said, okay, I'm gonna come here and attach myself to your case. That's literally what just happened. And then I just told the officer to check because I seen him, I'm thinking maybe he went on lunch. Cause he literally just told me he was gonna do that. Walked off, didn't tell me anything.
I think it's because he hasn't paid on it.
And we just talked about that outside.
Right.
And then
No,
once
no,
I
no.
told him, he said he was gonna attach himself and then we can do it.
You're supposed to have a lawyer today. Your case is 400 days old.
Yes, sir.
I don't want any more games.
Yes, sir.
Did you give him money or not?
No.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll roll your case. It's now late. I'm not going to attach a lawyer to your case tomorrow. I'll roll it to tomorrow and I can provide you a lawyer tomorrow. But we're putting this baby to bed. The case is 400 days old. You have multiple failure to appear, so I'm not going to play this game.
No,
We'll roll
no,
you to tomorrow and then I can give you, Deputy, do you mind giving him an affidavit? We'll send him home with it. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you an affidavit. I'm going to send you home with it. Come back tomorrow, fill it out, and then I'll appoint your lawyer if you qualify.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't think I'm qualified, because of my income. Okay.
Then you need to hire a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm
I'm going to set your
talking-
case for trial.
Yes, sir.
It's 400 days old.
Yeah,
The next setting, you get a trial setting.
yeah, okay.
You know better than you. If you're not going to qualify, then you need to get a lawyer today. Okay, please.
I appreciate it, Judge.
And that wraps up this hearing. If you're into real courtroom moments, smart legal breakdowns, and raw reactions, make sure you tap like and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.